Mount Logan, I've always think about the big beefed up Jeeps and all the cool things that you do to make these things go on top of unbelievable places. But really, you are a full service shop as well, and I never have thought about bringing my Xterra down here for you to work on, which is a great thing to know.
Yeah, we can service any vehicle, do anything from oil changes, tire rotations, anything you need on your vehicle, we can do it.
Well, and I like to know that because we know you, we trust you, you are an honest man that I can bring my vehicle down here and it's not just Jeeps and four-wheel drives that you work on.
Yeah, no, we do specialize in four-wheel drives. That's kind of our niche. We do a lot of custom work on vehicles, but yeah, we can service any vehicle out there. Whatever's wrong with it, we can figure it out and help you out.
Okay, now you know Mount Logan is a service shop as well. Let's talk about some of this custom stuff you do, because my husband absolutely loves Mount Logan and what you do, because you make these Jeeps amazing and four-wheel drives.
Yeah, we can take a standard Jeep and build it into, just your extreme dream, as far as changing out the axles, making it so it is bulletproof, changing the suspension so it works unbelievably. We can do, take it from one extreme to the extreme as far as this Jeep over here, where we've, it's street legal, it's still easy to drive, great for taking the family out. Mm-hmm. You can drive it from point A to point B, and it'll take you wherever you want to.
Then when you get to point B, it's off-road and having a good time. And then look at the front bumper there. That's a custom bumper.
Yeah, this is a bumper made by Rock Slide Engineering, our sister company, basically. And this Jeep's accessorized with a lot of that. We've got, their bumpers on it, front and rear, the sliders, and everything. Let's
talk about those sliders, because my husband says you need to have sliders on there. It makes it, like you say, bulletproof, bomb-proof. You can go anywhere and do anything.
Oh yeah, it saves, so when you do go over a big rock or something, it'll take the hit instead of hitting the body and scratching it and benting it and ruining it.
Exactly. And we're not talking, like you said, this is street legal. You're driving it. It's the family fun that really is what I think in this economy people are looking for. The ability to drive from work to home to fun.
Yeah, and that's where it's at right now. I think, as far as doing the big custom Jeeps, there's still guys out there doing them, but we're seeing a lot more of just, fixing up the four-wheel drive so it will, you can drive it around daily, but it can still take you up the top of Mount Logan.
Well, and I know all three of my older stepsons, they absolutely love their Jeeps and do the same thing, and they've got their family. Our grandkids are going. It's having so much fun. Okay, let's look at this one. This one's up on the lift. Yeah,
this is a custom Jeep that, Mount Logan built, and it blew the transmission, so we're putting a new tranny in it, and, so we can do everything on it, from changing out the motors to trannies, transfer cases, axles. We specialize in the drivetrains. So.
Okay, and so when you're talking about even motor accessories like these chips and air intakes, tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, definitely a lot of guys want more power. And a lot of things people are looking for now is better fuel economy.
Is that what the air intake does? Because it makes that engine breathe better? Is that?
Exactly. Yeah, as your engine breathes better, as it takes the air in and lets it out, with an intake and an exhaust, you generally get better gas mileage. Okay, and that's another thing we're looking for, right? Oh yeah, better gas mileage and, definitely more power.
Yeah, I know, it's always about power too. I love that Mount Logan can do it all. Now inside, we're in a service shop, but you have accessories galore. You can take from there and do it out here and have people set up to go for the weekend.
Oh yeah, we can get it done for you, and we'll try to get it done as fast as possible. That's been, one of the things that I've really tried to do is to get the vehicles in and done, and so you can take it out and use it.
That's right. Well, Mount Logan has a good name, and now you as the new owner's got a great name for that reason. It's get them in, it's get them out, get them taken care of, and let them have their fun.
Yeah, and that's one thing I've always really wanted to try to do to people. I mean, there's always those exceptions that you've got, problem after problem, but yeah, we always want to get out and get on the trail and get, that's where the fun is.
Absolutely, that's where the fun is. Mount Logan is all about fun. Tell me where you're located and how they can get in contact with you.
We're just off Airport Road. It's 2561 North, 200 West, and our phone number is 752-4272.
Very good. You can find them right on Airport Road. Easy. Let's talk a little bit more about suspensions, because I know suspensions is a huge part of your business.
It is, and to customize a vehicle to for the suspension to work for what what you want to take the vehicle out and do, and that's where we can figure it to the full extreme, to a 4-link, to just getting it up a little bit higher so you can get those bigger tires on it.
Well, I know it's not difficult for me to say, guys, come on down here, because a guy would have a great time down here because you have just so many great things to look at. But actually talk the talk with you to know exactly what you can do for their particular vehicle.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, bring your vehicle down here. We can, get it to where you want it so you can get the bigger tires on it, get the more clearance, as you're off-road so you can go over the bigger rocks. We can do any type of suspension system out there. If it's independent, if it's solid front axle, anything out there, we're capable of doing that.
And then get your vehicle accessories like your winches and things like that you need. So when you're up there on the top of the mountain, you can always get out.
Oh yeah, you got to have them.
Sounds like so much fun, Clay. Thanks so much, and get on down here to Mount Logan.